I'm Karen Tandy. I've had 45 years in law enforcement, and at one point, the head of the Drug Enforcement Administration, and now a very proud member of the Verizon First Responder Advisory Council. My father, as well as my mother, instilled in us tremendous patriotism, appreciation for the rule of law, the critical need for law enforcement, the value of what they gave their lives for and how they lived their lives. There were great leaders who I looked up to, who saw something in me and kind of pushed me into new fields. In 2003, I was appointed by President Bush to be the DEA administrator. Technology consisted of not a smartphone, a regular phone, and pagers. A pivotal moment happened during that time where it was after 9/11. I saw the technology issues in 9/11, the lack of interoperability, and the hundreds of law enforcement who were not able to get out, whose lives could have been saved if we'd had interoperability, if they had received the communication to get out. I spent a lot of time in Afghanistan and Pakistan with a whole variety of world leaders going after these various criminal enterprises. And in Afghanistan, I purposefully went to meet with our people so that I could convey to them the very sobering, serious nature of the mission that they have volunteered for, and to give them an opportunity to change their mind. And I met with them. I shared the dangers, and I told them, not all of you will come back. We are expecting that we will have losses. And indeed, DEA did have severe losses. When I met with them, shared all of that with them, I told them, there's no recrimination for you to take a step back and don't go. Think about what you're about to undertake. And boy, if I could have drawn a line in the sand, they would have run across that line towards me, ready to go. I went to a forward operating base, and I spoke to one of the members of the Army, our great officers, and I asked him about, what's your lifeline? And I will never forget a real pivotal moment. Not his firearms, not his ammunition, not the armament, my radio. It's my radio. There was no doubt in my mind, as the DEA administrator, hearing that, where my passion was and where I was going to be, including here today with the VFRAC. We had some tough times. Katrina, 2005. Our people moved into an overhang of a bank, like the drive-through of a bank, and that outdoor space became their office for many, many months after Katrina. We couldn't communicate. The agents on the ground in New Orleans could not communicate with Washington, D.C. It was lost. If you freeze frame that moment and moved it into the here and now, there would be all kinds of technology. We wouldn't lose communication. That was a very big moment for me that guided me through the rest of DEA, through the rest of my career, and certainly was an important piece of me wanting to become a member of the VFRAC. Verizon Frontline is constantly innovating, not just for the sake of innovation, not just as a business model, but part of their DNA to ensure that first responders have everything they need when they need it. Their crisis response team moves in. It's 24/7. They're ahead of the curve. They are reestablishing any lost contact and keeping everybody seamlessly connected. When people talk about a calling in law enforcement, it's about the camaraderie, the collaboration, the mission, the drive, and seeing the success that comes from that and the people that we save.